Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here in the Pineleaf fields where we need to complete several quests around here. Like deal with some Sunalar riders. And see what we can do to them. We've had to deal with some before when we were doing quests for our friends out in the inn. There you go. Defeated Sunalar Easterlings. Alright. I also need to take care of some siege engines. In fact, I'm going to put my focus on the siege engines on the assumption that that's probably the one that is going to be trickiest in order to find all the pieces. And siege engines tend to be at fixed locations. Well, at least until getting ready for the battle. But I'm sure they'll be wanting to make sure that they have the area secured before bringing out the siege engines. Because there might be some hobbit who might come and try to destroy them if they're not careful, right? I don't know why anyone would think that's a possibility, but who knows? It's been known to happen, right? Oh, hello. But you got dismounted, I see. There you go. And continue on, and it looks like, does that mean that there are going to be siege engines here? Or are they way beyond here? That's a Morgul lookout. Sunhalar oh, there are non-mounted Sunhalar in here. That means that could make it easier to get some Sunhalar, right? I don't have to go around attacking their mounted units. Let's see what we got here. Ah! And I say that, and a warg rider comes popping out and all this stuff, right? Ah. Oh. What was that random orc doing there? Will you quit that? Ah. Well, this is going to be really annoying. Where is that? Annoyance. Will you quit that? Fine. I can play that game. I can toss them as well as you can. Oh, of course. Now you want to fight up close and personal. Huh. Orcs. Now, if they want me to destroy siege engines, why don't they let me just destroy that one? I'm just passing by it. You would think that would be as good a siege engine to destroy as any other, right? Hey, do you know of any siege engines I could find that I could destroy? Because that one it won't let me destroy. And since you're obviously here to stop me from destroying siege engines, you might as well tell me which ones you're trying to stop me from destroying. Not very talkative, is he? Ah! I found a siege engine. One that's even glowing with a nice little indicator that says, "Hey! Destroy me! Destroy me!" Oh, defilers. Well. Annoying when they like to team up like that. Alright, your turn. It's like those annoying ones that are in Fort of Bruin where you attack one and the other one says, "Oh, let's heal each other just to up the annoyance factor." There you go. 1 down, 7 more to go, right? Where's the next one at? Oh, this way. Apparently on my way to the second siege engine, I found Pel Farod. And Pel Farod is a place where I am supposed to be killing additional Easterlings. Especially these annoying ones that love to throw things at you. He walked on top of a tent to continue throwing stuff at me? Good grief. Defeat enemies at Pel Farod. Oh, Uh, somehow that's. Hey, watch where you put that big axe. Yeah. All right. Well, we got rid of that, and now we've got this captain here. Now I'm supposed to be also looking for some boss who could be some random location all throughout. And apparently, the captains here like to smack poor hobbits on top of the head. Well, I suppose they are here for war. So, that they're trying to kill me is probably absolutely no real surprise. Hmm. Anyone else in here? Well, not the boss I'm looking for, but enough people I can kill. Ah! Another siege engine! Now, can I get into there? Well, I'll probably have to rile an orc or three in order to get in there, but I can do it! And problem whenever I do that is I turn around and where was I? No idea where the siege engine is now. Oh, that has got to be the ultimate derp. I was standing right in front of it! It wasn't glowing enough, I guess. Ah. Hey, I can't see the siege engine! That's right in front of me! Fine. You don't want to attack me? You don't have to. I'll just go elsewhere and destroy another engine. I guess it must only be a specific type of siege engine, because this particular siege engine is standing in between a couple of trebuchets. Okay, I guess they don't consider those to be siege engines. Don't ask me. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out what the exact function of these things are. Right. Perhaps they're not throwers of any types, at least because they don't look like they are. Then what are they for? Something to help ram or something? Trying to break the walls? Maybe. That's the problem. I don't know their purpose. So since I don't know their purpose, I'm unable to ascertain exactly why they're being singled out. And what's worse than a siege engine? A siege engine that's backed up by a troll. Well, I'm not going to get by all this without waking somebody up. Maybe I can get by that troll. Of course, maybe I'll just kill the Urukai, come around from the direction of the Urukai, and take care of it that way, right? Hey, you! Yeah, you! The big ugly one! Thank you for coming at my request. Now, well, I was going to ask you to do me a favor and die, but I guess he already did that for us. Now, that's what you call real service. Anticipation. What exactly are those orcs doing? I'm pretty sure they're not trying to break them. Are they trying to do repairs on them or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit sunk into the ground and they're trying to remove the dirt so they can have an easier time to get it moving? Well, considering the nature of those engines, I'd say that's reasonably likely. Based on the appearance, if it is here to sling something, I don't think it's going to work very well. Just why I think it has a completely different purpose that I haven't divined. I am definitely not an expert on metallic siegecraft. Now, I finally got that taken care of. I suppose I should look for cooler. Aha! I have found cooler. Alright, And I also found a Suhalar thrower who is trying to give me a backache. So take care of them. See if I can get Kulor. Take care of that threat. And probably have to take care of one or two other threats along the way. But it looks like Kulor decided that it was time to intervene. No, it's time to throw caltrops into. Quit that! Alright, there you go. No, you didn't go there. The power of the East is at my command! Right. I'm sure it is. There you go. Your might is trivial! Right. Right. Now let's head out to the other side of the wall, where we need to deal with some Suhalar riders. Yes, here is one right now. Thank you for introducing yourself right at a most auspicious time. But I don't thank you for running around like that. Fine. There you go. I got you in the end. That's one down, 3 more of those to go. And after I take care of a few of these riders, I then need to... That's a warg, not a Suhalar rider. After I take care of a few of these riders, then I need to go and find some barricades and to deal with some... I think the barricades are over this bridge here. So I guess I'll head out to the barricades since I can't find the riders now. And once I take care of the barricades and find a few of these... Hey, are there any patrols around here? I should also be looking for those. Nope, no patrols, no barricades. Well, no, I think the barricades are on the other side of the river. I mean, no riders. Boy, the Suhalar, maybe they went on strike and are no longer a threat to us. Yeah, yes, this is where the barricades are. There are a bunch of them down this way, and there are also a couple of them right here, if I recall correctly. Yep, here they are. Now, about these barricades. Why are you building barricades along the river? Okay, yes, I can understand making it even harder to cross the river because it's possible that this is a fordable river, though it does look a little deep to me. And it's getting a little bit deeper because it's raining right now. So yes, it's a bit of a deep river here, and if there are any enemies around here, it looks like the... Ah, there you go. I was wondering if there were... Okay, that turtle doesn't look nice. Are you going to interfere with me? Well, in case you're thinking of doing that, I'll just take care of you. The fauna around here seems to be more dangerous than the Suhalar are, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. It seems like no matter where I go, I see these. You would think that maybe that's why the Suhalar aren't bothering to keep too many here. Okay, we do have this guy who hasn't figured out that I knocked down his barricade. Oh, okay, there are Suhalar in the area. Alright. For a moment there, I thought they were just leaving the wildlife to check out everything, but apparently that is not the case. So I just need to find a few more of these. Yeah. Take care of the Suhalar he's busy trying to repair this thing. Well, I'll tell you right now, you're not going to repair it. I've sort of dismantled it so completely that you're not going to be able to do anything with that. Well, I'm going to kill him so he won't be able to do it. I suppose if I left him there, then it'll just automatically appear after I come back. Yeah, yes, I know. This is a video game. It'll automatically appear there again in a few minutes anyway. But that's beside the point. But as I was saying, this river looks like it's not going to be very affordable. All right, yeah. If you're a good swimmer, you should have no trouble swimming across it probably. But I suspect that the armies usually don't rely on that for a crossing, unless you're talking about the top trained people, the ones who are trained to do special missions. And like obviously those are expected to be trained to make sure that they swim. They'll choose them along people who are swimming and all that stuff. But standard river crossing, they usually look for a nice safe place to cross, especially if it's an army that is carrying heavy equipment or the like. But it looks like we've got all sorts of wildlife coming at me. We've got all those barriers down, and I need to get back to the other side where I'm going to find those patrols, and I'm going to find those riders, and I'm going to find a clear path that doesn't take me through every bush in Gondor. Oh-hoo! I found a patrol! Well, okay, I found an ally of the patrol leader, but I'm sure the patrol leader will... Yep. Follow him as soon as he heard that one of his fellows is running into trouble, because that's what they're here for, right? To find out if there are any hobbits coming around creating trouble for them. And in this case, there most certainly are. At least there is in this case. Now for you. Hey, hello. You notice the leader when he's the one who throws caltrops on your feet. That's their favorite game. Hell, let's throw caltrops on Piney's toes. That'll make one very happy hobbit. Okay, maybe they're not here to make me happy. I suspect they aren't. With that settled, I finally found another rider. Well, are you going to make this easy or are you going to make this hard? I think he's made his decision there. You want to do it the easy way or the hard way? Either way, you're going down. Yep, see? Ah! And another one following right afterwards. Now, you? They seem to have programmed. Is the warden throwing a javelin? If yes, then run right up to that warden. If not, then you must do everything to avoid getting the warden anywhere near it. That is the... I can almost think that must be in the code or something, because I feel like that happens so often. Well, this one actually didn't get the memo. Thankfully. Now, let's go back to Ingold and turn in these quests. I've dealt with those barricades for you.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
I suppose I can worry less thanks to your efforts. Still, the tide of enemies advances. We must remain strong and protect the White City at all costs. Yes, there is that. And I also killed some of those Sunalar all over the place.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
This is a fine start down the path to victory. There is much more to do, though, if we are to stand a chance in the days to come. Oh, much more to do. Ah. Oh, yeah. Much more to do, apparently. What does he need me to do now? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.